A RPG hit the tower that I was in. I was dazed, confused, ears were ringing, couldn't focus or anything else, and I looked up to about 5 AK-47s shooting at the tower I was in. An AK-47 7.62 round goes through the back of my neck. The first thing that I noticed is that there's blood just flowing down my body, and at that point I thought I was dead.
The phone rang at midnight our time. I walked into the bedroom where my husband had answered the phone, and I've never seen that look on his face before. And we got to talk to him about, you got to fight, son, they're going to take good care of you, it's going to be okay, we're pulling for you, we're praying for you. And when we hung up the phone, obviously, we just fell apart.
Whenever my parents came to see me at Walter Reed, and I just remember seeing them coming in and everything, and them, talking to me and everything, and I can't move, I can't do sign language, can't write, I can't talk to them, and I can't tell them what's going on. I had trouble sleeping the entire time I was in the ICU at Walter Reed. I'd close my eyes, and every time I'd close my eyes, I'd be right back in the firefight. I'd be back shooting, and I'd be getting shot again.
We participated in Jeff's rehab from the very beginning. Within a matter of days, as soon as we were able to keep him off vent and get him to a certain level of strength, the hospital staff immediately wanted to start on his rehab.
They helped with everything from my physical therapy to, my hygiene and everything else. And it was also like a huge motivator to have my parents there, just because, I wanted so badly just to get back to, being who I was and everything. I'm living with my parents now in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
The house was not laid out to be, disability abled. We didn't anticipate anything like this would ever happen. Our house was built in the 70s, unlike newer homes that have larger floor plans.
Getting to things like the laundry room, I can't get into the laundry room and do laundry, and the washing machine is the top load washer, so I can't get in there and grab my clothes out and stuff like that with the way my hands are. The stove is a little high for me, and the oven has a drop hatch, so I can't reach in there to grab it and whatnot. The way the dining room table is, I can't get around it and get one of the light switches, and the front door is a really tight area with the couch and everything. And having this house would definitely lighten the load on me, definitely lighten the load on them without having to have me there, and I'd be so much more independent with the capabilities I'd have in the house.
Just the idea that he will be able to live on his own, the idea that he can wash his own clothes, that he can do his own dishes, and just feel safe in his environment.
Definitely just getting around the house would be much simpler. The wider floors and everything, it would make and the wider doorways would make everything a lot easier. It'd be nice to be able to just get in and out of a tub. The kitchen, just being able to actually cook something, not just microwave it.
It is amazing to know now the amount of support there is for people like my son.
I just want to thank Homes for Our Troops and all the organizations that help out veterans like me.
The fact that Homes for Our Troops is there to plan not just on a short-term solution, but on a solution for the rest of his life.
It's definitely a humbling experience, and like I said earlier, an enlightening experience that, to let you know that there is that much love out there in the world, that people really do care about you.